Hi, my name is Ian Scott, and welcome back to Threadsville, where we simplify styling. And today we're going to be talking about buying clothes on a budget. So maybe you've set aside your $100, $200 for a couple of nice items, and I'm hoping that I can provide some ideas as far as to what those top 3 items could be. So number one would be a nice dress shirt. These are one of those pieces that you can buy really expensive or pretty cheaply. So the great thing about a dress shirt, and you can buy these in a variety of different cuts and colors, but I think it's best to opt for tonal colors that work for a variety of different styles and just look great even as a layering piece. So that is one of the great perks of your dress shirts, is you can kind of style them depending on the material in a variety of different ways. But as always, you want to be vigilant of the fit. You don't want it to be too tight, and you don't want it to be too loose and look all sloppy and weird. So just consider that whenever you're trying on that shirt. So with a nice dress shirt, I think naturally number 2 would be a nice pair of pants or chinos. So your chinos are going to be maybe a little more casual than your dress pants, but still look nice enough to dress up for a more formal occasion. So opt for, like I said before, colors that can work with a variety of different shirts and be used repeatedly. I think with chinos, you definitely will want to take good care of them because they are these pieces that you could honestly hold on to forever, and they'll never go out of style, and they can just work for a variety of different outfits. Hey, thank you for watching and making it this far into the video. As always, please continue to like, share, and subscribe. It's pushing my content out that really helps me bring in new viewers and subscribers. So any word of mouth referrals will definitely help make the channel grow. But other than that, please continue to enjoy the rest of the video. The other thing too to consider with chinos is the texture of the pant itself. Not all chinos are created equally, so I think honestly, just try on a bunch of different pairs and make sure that it feels nice. So number 3 is going to be a high quality belt. Now, belts can be made in a variety of different materials, but I think a nice leather belt specifically will definitely help create a great separation and also add an accent piece to your outfit. I think belts definitely get neglected. They can absolutely make or break whatever your style or outfit is. And so that's why I think they require some additional consideration, because a great belt can be like a great watch. It'll pull somebody's eye in and just show them that you have taken a good amount of consideration when putting your outfit together, and that you know how to match a belt with your shoes, most importantly. But I also think, depending on the occasion, a leather belt might not look quite as nice as, say, a woven belt. I think those can add a great texture to whatever it is that you're wearing, whether it's a button down or, you know, even a t-shirt and jeans. Just having that little separation of texture can look awesome. And these are all items that, most importantly, can be bought for rather modest prices. So together, I mean, you're not going to be breaking the bank necessarily. You'll be getting more pieces that'll just work seamlessly together, rather than more fad pieces that will be only worn for a season. So I hope this video helps and that it gives you some ideas as far as good investments in your clothes going forward. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe, and send this video to a friend if they need some tips or ideas on what to buy next. But I really appreciate y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.